Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to discuss probably the biggest questions in everyone's minds, which is it too late to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? Now, especially more than ever, Bitcoin has doubled its all-time high of $20,000 back in December of 2017. It's currently trading right above $40,000. So probably everyone out there is asking, is it too late? Have I missed the boat? Like, should I even buy into Bitcoin right now? Is it too expensive? So whether you're a brand new Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investor, maybe you have $0 in your crypto bags, or maybe you're like me. I've been investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies over 3 years now. Is it too late? We're gonna discuss that in this video, whether you're a brand new or a seasoned cryptocurrency investor. Alright guys, before we get started, I would definitely appreciate it if you guys give me a thumbs up below. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. As many of you all know, I currently work as an auditor. I work 60-hour weeks, guys. So the most I can do is pump 1 to 2 videos a week. But I really want to make YouTube my full-time gig where I can pump 4 to 5 or maybe even 6 videos a week for you guys. So definitely help me out and like my video down below. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe to my channel below. Really trying to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark. So definitely subscribe to my channel down below. Alright guys, and one more major announcement. I've already said this before, but I want to repeat it to my brand new subscribers out there. I do plan to give away 5% of my YouTube advertisement revenue every single month. So I just recently became a YouTube partner. I'm very happy about that. I do want to say thank you to all my subscribers out there, to all my brand new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I do plan to give away 5% of my YouTube ad revenue every single month just to show my thank you for all of you guys for supporting my channel. Alright guys, before we dive into the question whether it's too late to buy cryptocurrencies, let me just give you guys a little bit of story of my cryptocurrency roller coaster. So if you guys remember back in 2017, we were literally in cryptocurrency mania. But back then it was mainly retail investors pumping it. Bitcoin went all the way to $20,000 from $1,000 at the beginning of the year. So we basically 20x in 2017. In 1 year we 20x, which was insane. So I was buying crypto, I was fortunate enough to buy crypto when it was at 4K, 5K, 6K, and all the way up at 12, 15, 18K, I was buying. And starting in 2018, we started the biggest cryptocurrency bear market. We went down in Bitcoin as low as an 85% retracement. And fast forward to the end of 2018, Bitcoin went all the way as low as $3,200. And it was such bad timing, guys, because I got fired from my job too, to be frank with you guys. I lost my job in Q4 of 2018, which was such bad timing because my cryptocurrency portfolio went just under 5 figures. So originally my cryptocurrency portfolio was $170,000 at its highest point. I had altcoin positions, I had Bitcoin positions, went all the way down from $170,000 all the way down to under $10,000. So it was very depressing, and also I got fired from my job. So I was so close to selling my cryptocurrency bags. I was so close, but I had massive conviction with Bitcoin. I knew that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies was going to be revolutionary. So basically, instead, I just did Uber, because if I didn't do Uber, I would have had to sell my cryptocurrency bags to pay for rent, to pay for food, to put food on the table just for myself. Luckily, I'm single and I'm not supporting anyone. So it was very devastating, guys. I had a massive learning experience from that. So guys, like, what is my point? Like, my point is, times are so different now. Back then, it was only retail mania. We had barely any institutional investor support back in 2017, back in 2018, and barely even in 2019. But starting in 2020, we have massive institutional support, unlike ever before. So we have public companies, Fortune 500 companies, putting their cash into Bitcoin. All right, so just to answer that question, guys, on a technical basis, yes, we do seem overextended. If you talk to traders, RSI is overbought. You have the Pure multiple about to approach the red zone. If you truly believe in Bitcoin, if you truly believe in cryptocurrencies as an asset class, and you're in this for the long term, then no, it is definitely not too late to buy Bitcoin. Even I myself, I have a pretty large cryptocurrency bag right now, but I still, every paycheck, every single paycheck, every 2 weeks, I still pump cryptocurrencies right now. Because in my eyes right now, the cryptocurrencies that I'm buying will be the cryptocurrencies I'll be holding for the long term. So maybe for me as an old investor, I might sell my old bags from 2017, from 2018, from 2019. But the cryptocurrencies I'm buying now is the cryptocurrencies that I'll be holding for the next decade, guys. So, all right, guys, and also like let me show you just like massive news like of this so many institutions buying Bitcoin. I just want to show you guys like several articles of several institutions, massive companies buying Bitcoin. So like let me share with you guys that right now. All right, guys. So for our first institutional investor, we have Ruffer Investment. All right, they executed 745 million in Bitcoin. Now let's look at the market cap of Bitcoin actually. Let's go to coin market cap. The market cap of Bitcoin is roughly 745 billion right now, so 842 fully diluted. So if you think about this, Ruffer Investment alone almost executed almost $1 billion of Bitcoin out of the $840 billion of market cap. Now you have Skybridge, all right? Skybridge invested $310 million to launch a Bitcoin fund. All right, what else? You have this other institutions. Let's see if this will load. All right, what else? You have MicroStrategy, all right? The MicroStrategy CEO, all right? This is separate from the MicroStrategy company investment into Bitcoin. Like the Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, invested $240 million of his own money into Bitcoin, all right? You have Grayscale, probably one of the largest cryptocurrency hodler out there, all right? Grayscale currently holds 3% of the Bitcoin circulating supply. 3%, guys, 3% of the Bitcoin circulating supply. You have this Bitcoin hedge fund manager invested $1 billion into Bitcoin, all right? You have Nextech. They bought $2 million in Bitcoin using its treasury reserve. And what that means is they use their cash reserves to buy Bitcoin because they believe that holding Bitcoin is much better than holding cash. All right. All right, here we go. We have MicroStrategy finally approach $1 billion in total Bitcoin purchases in 2020. 1 billion, guys. That's $1 billion. What else do we have here? We have investors in the Harvard and Stanford fund, all right? Even Ivy League schools in the US are starting to get into Bitcoin, investing into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. You have Arrow Capital, all right? They haven't disclosed how much they bought in Bitcoin, but even, Arrow Capital, a massive company buying Bitcoin right now. All right, you have this NASDAQ listed GreenPro Capital. They used a $100 million loan to buy Bitcoin. Why? They actually took out a loan to buy Bitcoin. Borrowed funds. That's how much they believe in Bitcoin, that they even took out a loan to buy Bitcoin. All right, guys, so the point is, yes, if you look at the charts, Bitcoin is overextended. If we take a look here, we're currently trading roughly 133% above the 20-week moving average. And historically, yes, Bitcoin does retrace all the way to its 20-week moving average, but history doesn't always have to repeat itself. Because for the first time ever, guys, we've had massive institutional demand. For the first time ever, we didn't have this back in the 2017 bull market. So I would say, if I were, not financial advice, guys, definitely do your own research. If I were you and you have zero Bitcoin in your wallets and your bags, definitely, consider investing into Bitcoin. Again, not financial advice. You know me, 95% of my portfolio is in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I truly believe in this market. I truly believe that cryptocurrency will be the next revolution. It's going to be the NASDAQ bubble back in 2000. So back then in 2000, we had the .com bubble, but look at NASDAQ now. NASDAQ outperformed that S&P 500 for the last 20 years since the .com bubble in 2000. So who cares if we create this big bubble in 2020, 2021, 2022? Because I know for the next decade, 2030, 2040, cryptocurrency will be just like the NASDAQ. It will outperform every single market out there for the next 20 years. So to answer that question, guys, yes, even I myself, I have a pretty large cryptocurrency bag right now, but I'm not done buying Bitcoin. I will still buy Bitcoin at 40K. I'll still buy Ethereum at $1,200, $1,300, like whatever the price is now. I am not done accumulating because these are going to be my long-term bags for the next decades. So yes, guys, to answer that question, it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. Again, just my opinion, do your own research, not financial advice. All right, guys, definitely if you like this video, I would definitely appreciate it if you guys give me a thumbs up below. Again, really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Again, guys, so I plan on doing YouTube lives every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Greenwich time. So I definitely appreciate it if you guys check my live out. I will do an Ask Me Anything series. You can ask me anything you want during the live, and I'll try to answer it within the 1 hour time frame that I have set forth for the live videos. And also, guys, once I get my YouTube AdSense set up, it's gonna take about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm gonna wait till probably the end of January before my AdSense is set up. Once my YouTube ad revenue finally is official, I will be giving away 5% of my YouTube ad revenue, probably during lives most of the time. So because lives is probably the easiest way to give away revenue. So yes, so definitely come follow me on my YouTube live. That is probably where I'll be giving away 5% of my YouTube ad revenue once it gets processed and set up. All right, guys, definitely thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.